for Saturday Night Fights yet, so I don't even know if Saturday Night Fights is going to continue at this point. But as for now, I am just gonna see if anyone's out there. Also check the scoreboard, see where everybody sits at. Of course not loaded yet. Oh, yeah, something's loading. That's better. Not bad at all. Top 30 group right there. Too many new names in the top. I'm only one name in here. Besides now 76. Still top 45. These 4 top 100. Ooh, Jonte. Nice. Top 40 there. Sleeved Ace is chasing you down, Wolfpack. I don't know if you've noticed that. It's just 777. Everybody's getting. It's a lot of sevens up there for you three or you two. That's interesting. Damn near top 100 here. Alright. Wait, and that's one thing I haven't checked in a while. Because this one has people that give it a shot too. Damn, John. Kicking ass, taking names. Look at that, top 200. Sleeved Ace. Somebody's gonna bump Sleeved Ace. Doesn't happen often, but it happens to the best of us. I don't think there's any. It's just an old server. Sat there too long. Bobby Nash. Let's start Ivan for second.
Fighter, when you are ready to begin, touch gloves. Nash drives a hard punch right to his opponent. Perfect hit from Nash. A powerful blow from Nash rips his opponent. What a hit! Nash is a complete powerhouse. Nash slammed hard into his opponent.
Ooh, that one looks like it hurt.
One, two, three. Ooh, a hard hit from Nash. A hard blow from Nash as his opponent reeling. What a shot! Nash showing off his power with that
One.
blow.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Nash delivering an absolutely devastating blow to his opponent. Oh, that blow left him wide open. Will Nash follow through?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
A hard punch from Nash. Nash looks like he's going for a knockout. Nash lands a good hit.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
just waiting on our fighters to touch gloves. Then the action can begin.
Scraps looks like he's going for the knockout.
Solid hit by Scraps.
Oh, a hard hit from Scraps.
Scraps delivering a clean hit.
Scraps drives a hard punch right through his opponent. Scraps comes in with a solid punch.
Perfect hit from Scraps.
One, two, three, four, five.
What a hit! Scraps is a complete powerhouse.
What an opening. Wilson.
Hard punch from Scraps. Scraps slaying hard.
Scraps delivering an absolutely devastating blow to his opponent.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10.
What a shot! Scraps really showing off his power with that blow.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine.
Oh, a hard hit from Scraps.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Fires off a solid punch at his opponent.
Perfect hit with scraps.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Scraps delivering an absolutely devastating blow to his opponent.
I don't know why I seem scared to talk. So far, doesn't seem like there's gonna be a Saturday night fight tonight. Pretty sure I can hit the training, or at least hit the trainer. Yep. Why does that matter? I'm an adult. I'm not a kid. But, to tell you the truth, if you look at this list of top 7 on this here, there's a 9-year-old in 6th place in the world on that bag. His name's Andy Winston. No, his name's Andy Winston. Oh, so what's your other account name? Oh, trust me, I would know if it was you or not. I'm number 4 I think 4 in the world on that one. All you got to do is hit the bags.
Fighters, touch gloves when you're ready to begin.
That's okay, I'll teach you. For one, do not go to this. This is locomotion, and it's really slow. If I was in locomotion, if I was moving my hands this fast, I would only go this fast. It's crazy slow. So it's better to have the walk you have. I saw how fast you walked out here. You have a regular walk on, leave it at that. Because you can move around. I'll show you how to move around better. Come here. Hey, over this way. Over here. Hey. Touch gloves. That way now you can move around. Wherever you point your hands, you know how you punch? Wherever your hands are facing, that's the direction you're going to go. So wherever your hands point, just move your hands in that direction and that's which way you're going to go. No, don't do this. You don't have to do that. Just point your fist with the walk buttons on, like you're gonna do the walk, as if you're gonna do this. But just point where you want to go with your hands. Point one way or the other. You gotta hold both walk buttons. Yeah. Oh, do you have to roll your hands to move? Yeah. Oh, mine's just regular walk. I barely have to move my hands to move around. It's for this motion. This is my walk. I gotta put my hands down to my side. But with this walk, all I gotta do is point my hands where I want to go. And I can keep my guard up, head towards you, and punch ya. But with your walk, watch what happens with your walk. You'll lower your hands. If you try to come towards me, yeah, see? And then I can punch you in the face. You don't want that. Yeah, but you can't change it when we're in the ring. You have to change it in the gym or at the beginning of the game. But right now, I could still show you. There's another thing. Where's your camera? If your camera's low, it won't work very well. If your camera's up high, it'll work well. That should be okay then. Okay, that should be just fine. As long as when you bring your hands up, you're not blocking the light. Because that's what happens when people bring their hands up to their face. And if they move, once their cameras see what happens there, my one hand is no longer followed by the camera because of the camera can't see the light bulb. You got to make sure that your camera can see the lights at all times, especially your hands, because occasionally you have to reach out and catch your hands. Let's see how good your connection is. Punch me. You actually got to swing with a little, yeah. You got to put something into it when you punch. Now do 4-punch combo. Because what you want to get is combos. Go for a combo. There it is. That's what you want to get, because now you can bring your hands up to recover without being punched. Or, when they're like this, trying to catch those hands, you can go to the body and punch them a few more times while they're out there catching their hands. I'll show you what it's like to catch your hands. Now you catch your hands. And there is a delay. There you go. Now you've landed a lot more punches than that one little combo. But that's what you want to do. You want to come in, do a combo, and then block so that your hands can recover. Yep. As long as you're punch and then recovering, your hands will stay fully colored. If you keep punching, see my hands start turning red? Once they turn red, look at how slow they go. They can't hurt. So you don't want red hands. You won't land a punch with red hands. You have to let them come back. That's why you stick to just combos. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's fight. I was moving forward when you were moving forward. It's called a bounce back. Yeah, it's the number of punches you land. If you count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you'll notice that you have to catch your hands every 5 punches or 4 punches. So you don't want to get hit by that many punches. You want to try to punch, recover, punch, punch, recover. Yep. But if I catch my hands and come back quick, your hands might turn red. Try it again. I'll try to catch it and come back and then stagger you. Yep, it's a matter of catching those hands. If you catch both hands perfectly, they will both come back full power. So one of the things to focus on is combos and catching stagger. My catching stagger is when you got to reach up and catch your hands. That's a stagger. And if you walk towards somebody, you see they're really close, you can lean into them and lean back. Notice how far away you are now. I didn't move anywhere on the ground. Now I'm going to walk towards you with the walk buttons. I'm not physically walking in reality. I'm just using the walk buttons to close the distance, leaning into you and leaning back. So if somebody's smothering you, you can push them away. Yeah, see, if I come in and stand right here, you gotta lean right in, lean right forward. Like you gotta push me back and lean back. And you're just out of range. Yeah, notice how it, but you gotta watch the rope, because if I stop here, now try to push me away. You're still in range. Because you're against the rope, but you more or less, you have to step sideways. You don't want to get caught in the corner. Because if you get caught here, come over here. Stand right here. stand right here. If you put your character right in the center, now I can't go this way. I'm stuck. I think I can. Yeah. Yeah, because I can't walk this way. Oh, now I can. You opened it up. But you can box a person in the corner. If you do this, you know how I showed you how to push? If you walk up to somebody, now they're going to want to move back, right? They're going to want to create space, move forward again. Keep moving forward, and eventually they get backed into the corner. Oh. Oh. Come on, a little bit further, a little bit further. There we go. Now you're in the corner. Now try to get away. As long as I'm right here, you can't walk. Oh, you pushed me out. You got away. But that's one of the tricks to keeping somebody from getting away if they're a runner. Because some people can move. Oh, they gave it to you. Who's the judge here? Who's the judge? Where are the judges? Let me at him. You a judge? You a judge? That guy's got to be a judge over there. Oh, you were ahead by 2 punches. And you blocked 10 of my punches. Alright, let's go again. I'll show you a few more tricks of the trade. And characters. You notice there's words down here? Those are for your character only. Both words. So each character has different stats. For instance, this guy in the green shorts, he recovers more stamina on block, but he loses health. What's that guy say? Should be able to point your hand at each word. Yeah. Each character is different. When you see cocky, what do you think when somebody gets cocky? I always thought cocky would be kind of tough, but it turns out to be weak. Same with lean. You'd think lean was something to do with being strong, but it actually is weaker for some reason. Like, for instance, if I was Rocky, most of the time Rocky wins fights with 90 punches. On average, sometimes he'll hit 100, sometimes he's under 90. But if he goes against the guy you're in right now because he's lean, it'll minus at least 10 punches. So Rocky can finish that guy in less punches than some other fighters that he has to fight. But that guy that you're in right now, he hits like any heavyweight in this list. That's his good quality, is he hits like a truck. He was one of my favorite characters until I started losing to Clubber Lang, Victor Drago, and also Leonardo Spereno. But I think I'm going to bring out the little guy. So if you remember me talking about punches, the punch combos to get those arms in the air, that guy, I think, only takes 4 punches to get those the combo. My guy, I need at least 6 punches to get those combos. Or, sorry, to get those staggers. Which means I have to hit you 6 times before your hands go up. It's a downfall for this little skinny guy. He doesn't hit very hard. And try not to do this motion, because look at my hand already. Just from swinging it like this, see how red it's getting? But if you go forward backwards, and it still goes red. I just find if you swing straight forward, straight back, straight forward, straight back, it'll land the punch better than doing this. Because hooks drain more stamina than jabs. If you want to land a big punch, make sure it's the last one after a combo, because it'll look good. All right, let's. Oh, and just to make sure you're always facing your camera, there's a triangle button. If you know where triangle is on the controller, it's right here. Hit it all the time, because that way if I go over here, triangle, you're automatically facing your camera again. So if I move this way, triangle, automatically facing your camera again. So that way you're not doing this type of thing and then realizing what's going on with my hands. Why is my hands working? What's going on here? What the hell? It's because you're not facing your camera. As soon as I hit triangle, oh, there's my camera. Triangle just focuses you on your target. So as long as you hit triangle, your target will always be in front of you. So if your opponent's moving sideways, triangle. That way you don't have to turn with them. You can let him run like a squirrel. You just got to catch him. Let's go another round. Scraps versus, oh, that Axel would have been a good fight. Because Axel hits hard. Rocky doesn't hit as hard. Up here. That guy hits like a truck. And he has a good stamina. His only downfall is he doesn't take hits as well as some other fighters. But he hits, you don't have to hit as much with him. My guy, 120 punches for this guy. 110, 120, give or take. That guy, 80, give or take. Sometimes you'll reach 90. Sometimes it only takes 70. Rings don't really matter. But the alley's always a good space to roam around. Alright. Ooh. Notice how I almost seem like I shrunk because I keep my knees bent. Got one knee here, the other knee's here. Why does that seem like such a wide gap? Oh well. Make sure I can lean back and lean forward. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Burn those hands out. Okay, come on. Come on, Scraps. You can get staggers. I know you can because Wolfpack always got staggers. Oh yeah, fake it. He's faking staggers. Oh, back him up, back him up, back him up. Come on, come on, a little further. Gotta get you right between the garbage cans so you got nowhere to go. There we go. Take him out with the trash, boys. Ski poles. Ski poles. Wait, how are you going back down? That's weird. Did you say your controller died? Yep, I could add you. I'll take a picture just to make sure I spell it right. But I think I read Sky, or I read Sky Cap when I first saw it. Kai's Cap? Or Kai's All Cap? Have you been in this space before? Because You should check out these flies. Or moths. The moths actually look somewhat real. Ooh. Alright. Thanks for fighting. Wait, how did we end up back here together? Can you still hear me? I've been playing this game for a long time and I've never been sent back to the gym with the other fighter after leaving. So I'm not sure exactly what just happened. But this is where you can change your game controls from turn off advanced locomotion. If you go to gameplay, you can change your control or your gameplay so that instead of this walk motion, you can have this walk motion. Because this walk motion, notice how much faster I can go? And it's more like running too. But funny thing about this walk is if I do both hands at the exact same time, I can get from one point to the other in one swing. That was just one motion downwards. Hold the square button. It's the one opposite to the triangle. It should bring up a list on this hand. Click on options. Yeah. And now gameplay, it says advanced locomotion, fourth one down. Yeah, turn it off, confirm settings at the bottom, and then push square again. Now, if we go into the ring, you'll be able to move around more freely. No, let's go in the ring now. Because in the ring, you'll notice a huge difference. In the gym, me and you have the same walk. But let's go into the ring and it'll show you a different walk in the ring. You'll see how you move much more freely in the ring now. And if you be Adonis, Rocky still talks to you. So you'll still hear get some coaching while you're playing the game. Cover up, Donnie! Hit him! It's always nice to get a little coaching.
All right, fighters, touch gloves and the fight will begin.
And always keep water on hand. Same thing. But when you walk, you'll notice you can move faster and farther. Hold both walk buttons where your thumbs are. Oh, Jesus. Easy now, Turbo. Watch. See how much... Oh, Jesus. You'll notice how much faster you move. Yeah. You do the same motion. Except, if you want to go sideways, if you look, wherever I point my hands is which direction that it walks me. So it's actually way easier than having to roll your hands like this. You can stand in guard and slowly close the distance. You gotta hold the walk buttons to move. 2 thumb buttons. Yeah, the 2 big ones in the middle. Hold them down. And press triangle, press triangle so that you're facing me again. And then hit the walk buttons again so you can walk. So triangle. Triangle. Remember where triangle is? Then face me. Physically turn and face me. Now hit triangle. Okay, that's where your camera is. Your camera is right here. Yeah, so you'll notice an arrow on your floor. Or at least in the virtual reality, there should be an arrow with a box around it. That's pointing towards your camera. But use your hands, and wherever you want to go, point your hands wherever you want to go. Well, don't turn around though. Hit triangle as you're moving. Like if you move, hit triangle so you're facing your opponent again. And if you want to move backwards, you gotta bring your hands back behind you and bring them up. Yeah. But usually you don't have to go backwards. Because what you want to do is you want to square up with your opponent. So make sure you hit triangle, move forward, and punch. Rocky shots to the body. Come on, Rock. Get it together, boy.
Balboa takes a solid blow and stumbles back.
Come on, Rocky.
Perfect hit from Balboa.
Ooh, Rocky with the good combo. Back him up against the ropes, Rock. We got him against the ropes, Rocky. Finish him. Oh, you rang the bell. Where's the referee? Don't ring the bell. Charge. Hey, wake up. This ain't nap time, old man.
3, 4,
Hold on, need a break.
5,
I'm old.
6, 7.
Rocky Balboa. It started to sound like, eat that. Yeah. Ah, you got up. I was gonna say, do you like that, huh? Do you? Come on, Scaredy. What you got? I want to get in the bar again. Come here. You can't kick me out now. This is my bar. You can't kick me out of my own bar. Rocky seems to think he's in a bar. Don't forget to hit triangle. Make sure you're still facing your camera. Catch. Oh. Oh. Come on, Rocky. Get in there. Oh! Was that swinging back fist? What was that? I didn't see where it came from. Did he hit me? Somebody wake me up.
6, 7,
Come on, Rocky, get up.
8.
Get him, Rock. Oh. Ooh.
1,
I ain't done.
7, 8, 9.
Somebody pull him off me. Or pull me off of him. Come on. Rocky, haymaker after haymaker. Oh, ducked and I don't know if I dodged the punch, but I got caught by something.
3, 4,
All right, Rock, jump to your feet like you do in the movies.
7.
Ooh, Rocky for the knockout. Woo! Adrian! Adrian! Stay down, bunk. It's over. Just stay there. I need a rest. Man, you came back fighting though. Look at that. You almost had me. You should. Oh, if when you're knocked out, instead of doing the running man, take both hands and go ski poles at the same time. You'll move way faster. Whee! I also roll my thumb left and right while I'm holding the walk button so I can turn while walking. I'm just rolling my thumb back and forth. Or also, if you use your hands, you can actually steer exactly where you want to go just by turning your hands left or right. Oh yeah, and with this walk, when you engage reverse, you can look like you're walking forward and do the moonwalk. No worries, thanks for fighting. Woo! Wait, that's Ghostbusters. Oh, that was that for Saturday night. Yep, ever since they changed everything with PlayStation, that last update, it's a whole lot harder to get everybody together for fight night. It's become only friends only. But if you post on the community, the one with at least 2,000 of us. Wait, you again? Really? That's funny that it sends us back here each time. It's kind of neat that we can go back and change the walk, though. That was convenient. Can I look at the scores on these, though? No. I can still hit it. Alright. Exit. Alright, I'm just going to leave this be for now. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I'll be back to fight another fight. Actually, I'm going to end this stream. Maybe I'll start another one. View comments.